everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Nothing to See Here podcast. Hi, it's Frankie.
It's Hannah.
I had a weird squeak just now.
You had a weird squeak?
I heard a weird squeak just now.
I didn't hear a weird squeak.
But
Like
maybe it's
from
just me. I don't know. Maybe it was from you. It definitely sounded like a woman squeak. Although, I don't know how Frankie squeaks. I've never really heard him squeak.
I don't squeak that much. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah. I had a really long day at work today. I went in at 7 and I left at 6.
Yikes.
Yeah. So, and I'm still not caught up on notes because everybody needs to take vacation. And like that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all, but it definitely for the people who are covering for the people who go on vacation, it does create a little bit of a backlog. So, trying to catch up. But hey, guys, what did we do this weekend?
Oh, we saw the most beautiful movie.
It really was great. Beautifully shot. What'd we see, Frankie?
Saw Hades Town, the pro shot of Hades Town.
We saw the pro shot of Hades Town. And let me tell you, I want a Reeve Carney. Not an Orpheus, I want a Reeve Carney.
You just want a yearner.
No, I just want a Reeve Carney. I've had a crush on him since he was in Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark.
Well,
I'm so sorry he's married.
I know.
Disappointing news for you.
To somebody that I couldn't be happier that he's married to.
He's married to the actress who plays Eurydice, right?
Yeah, Eva. Yeah, she's fantastic. So I couldn't be happier for them. Congratulations. I don't know you guys, but
well, congratulations on your happiness.
Yeah, congratulations on your happiness.
Hopefully by the time this comes out, you're still happy and we haven't just cursed that marriage.
Yeah, I really hope that's not it. But they look so like there was so much chemistry in the movie because they're like together. It was just it was beautiful. And Patrick Page, you're just amazing.
Yeah.
You came back.
Some of those notes that man's hitting.
Yeah.
I could feel those notes reverberating in my own chest.
Yeah. He came back with a broken leg of some kind. Oh no, a torn Achilles heel or something like that.
Jesus.
Yeah. To do the pro shot. And Amber Gray fucking killing it. There is no other Persephone. None. I refuse to see any others.
I'm so sorry you did not win a Tony.
Yeah. That is.
You deserve a Tony for this role.
You do. Truly, Amber Gray is like probably, I would say, top 5 of my Broadway people. Like that's how much I love her. And I
Andre DeShields.
Andre
also
DeShields.
Phenomenal.
Also phenomenal at 80 years old, killing it still. And he fucking knew what he was doing at the beginning of that show. You made us wait, and it was worth the wait, sir. So, beautiful, beautiful show. I cannot wait to buy the DVD and have it just on repeat constantly.
I'm going to see it again.
Jen?
Yeah. We were supposed to see it on Friday before we all saw it. I got sick, we couldn't go see it, and then I saw it and I was like, fuck, I need to see it again.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's fair.
Honestly, Frankie, I'm glad that you saw it with us first. I hate to be a little selfish of that, but I'm taking this in stride. At least for musicals, I feel like me and Hannah need to be there. Either that or Sasha.
Well, Sasha is in New York, so that's rarely gonna happen.
Yeah, so it has to be me and Hannah.
Wasn't there another musical they advertised that you were like, oh, Six? Aren't they doing Six in theaters?
Yes, we're all gonna go see Six in theaters. My mother has already put it on the calendar.
When is that?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to get the Peanut Gallery in here.
Well, we'll do that after. That's an after show discussion.
And please let us know the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. I will. Also, we're cool with the Bedford Village thing. I'm just gonna come back from Boston really tired that day. So.
On the 10th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic. I'll put it in my calendar.
Cool. Perfect.
I can't wait for you to sleepily sing to Frankie again.
No.
Oh, I forgot I did that.
I will walk home.
That's a long walk.
Wow, I forgot I did that.
Why'd you say that, Hannah?
Here's the thing, Frankie. That happens when I get really tired.
Yeah, and you're gonna be really tired.
I'm gonna be super tired. So even if she didn't say that, I would still do it.
It was gonna happen.
Yeah.
She
Yeah, but
was
maybe
going
you
to
do
annoy
it to
you
Hannah
some
instead
way.
of me. Well,
I probably will start singing along with her.
Thank you.
She's not going to annoy me.
I really think the "Do you want to build a snowman" one was
the long national nightmare is going to continue.
yeah. The "Do you want to build a snowman" cracked so many people up, even people who weren't in our party. So Hannah, what are we talking about today?
Hold on 1 second, because I need to see what my dog is chewing.
Oh, which one? Truffles or waffles? I'm gonna assume it's truffles, Frankie.
I love that I also had to mute to get my dog to stop doing things.
See, this is why you
Okay.
guys should have cat. Well, Frankie, you do have
I
a cat.
have a cat. And
Yeah.
Jet is being... I actually don't know where Jet is right now, but she's not disturbing anything, so it's fine.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she just fucking bolted through the room. All right.
You summoned her.
You did summon her. That was
She did. Earlier tonight, she almost tripped Jen because like we were walking to go get something, and out of nowhere, she fucking just bolted in and was running right where Jen was about to step.
She's a fast little fucker.
She's so fast.
Yeah, I remember her being a kitten. Trying to catch her was a nightmare.
If she does not want to be caught, she's not going to be.
Yeah, no. Well, Hannah, what are we talking about now that... Was it truffles or waffles?
It was truffles. She's chewing a bone.
Yes!
You were right. You were right, Amanda.
I was right. I know it was 50-50, but man, do I feel vindicated that I know Hannah's dogs.
That was a shot in the dark. You couldn't hear her.
No, I couldn't hear her, but I took a guess and I was like, who's more likely to chew on something? And then I thought of truffles and I thought about her chewing on feet.
Well, she doesn't chew them. She just licks them because she has a foot fetish.
She's chewed on my mom's feet a couple of times. Not like a hard chew, but like a kind of chew.
Well, we're not here to talk about dogs or cats.
Or feet.
Never. Never the last one.
Yeah, well, Frankie doesn't like him.
Tonight, we're about to talk about hell.
Good.
Yeah. That's where all the fun people are going anyway, if you believe any of like the religions. If
mean...
Yeah. If all the gay people and like all of the, I don't know, people who eat shrimp, whatever else is illegal by like religious standards are going to hell. I want to go to hell too.
Now, Hannah, so we can clarify. You are, in fact, talking about hell with 2 L's, the biblical location, not hell with 1 L, the Norse goddess.
Correct. We are talking about Dante's Inferno tonight.
Oh, I'm so glad you finally brought this motherfucker up. I have a bone to pick with Dante.
Please continue.
Millennium-old beef.
Yeah, Dante's a creep. So, and I'm sure we'll get into this. Beatrice, who is in the Divine Comedy, he based it off of a woman that he only met twice.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Yeah. They were separated by 9 years. Sure, fine. I've seen worse age differences, whatever.
We're in the 14th century.
Yeah. Met her twice.
There's a whole reality show about age gap relationships now, so like...
Met her twice and just held on to his love for her throughout his life. This motherfucker got married.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now, all right. At first, I was like, it's not that weird if he got inspired to write a story by someone.
No, he was married and had 4 fucking kids.
Now.
That's emotional cheating if I've ever heard.
Did he try to pull an Adam Levine and name one of the kids after the woman he was in love with that was not his wife?
Let me look. But he was married to a woman named Gemma Donate, and this motherfucker I'm so glad that Beatrice was dead. Beatrice died at like 25, I believe.
Yeah, she did not live long.
I am so glad that Beatrice died before he published this thing, because imagine the fucking horror.
Of reading it?
Yeah.
Being told about it? She
Yeah.
probably couldn't read.
I feel like he was a stalker. I feel like he was a stalker.
He was obsessive about her.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like he was the type of, like, this was before peeping toms even existed, before we had that word. He was a peeping tom. Like, that is the vibes I'm getting. Just icky, creepy, stalkery vibes. And I don't like it.
I have a question about all this. I've participated in the conversation. Who the fuck is Beatrice in terms of the Divine Comedy? Because I've not read it. I've not read it. I've never read the Divine Comedy.
She's his muse.
Yeah, I get that.
The whole reason he goes to hell.
No, I got that, but oh, okay. I didn't know that. I've never read it.
Frankie. And I'm sure this isn't the only time I've said this before, but Hannah will back me up here. Read the fucking classics, my guy.
I've read.
Just read Inferno and you'll be fine.
You don't want
you
me
don't
to
have to read
Purgatorio?
all 3.
You don't have to read all 3.
No. Just read Inferno.
I don't know what the other one is called.
Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso.
Yeah, I didn't know Paradiso. I knew Purgatorio.
Impressive, because that's definitely the weakest one.
Yeah, that's not great.
I can loan you my copy of all 3 parts.
I have like a podcast that I've been subscribed to. I haven't listened to it yet. That is going through the actual classics, not just like it's like Tom Sawyer and shit, like Divine Comedy, the Odyssey, the Iliad. And I think some the first episodes are the Divine Comedy. So when I get to listening to that, I will read along with the podcast. So I'll eventually read it.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
I hit my book goal this year. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. I don't know if I told you.
Ooh, what was your goal?
It was only 5 books because I've only read 3 books last year.
I was hoping for like 20.
Oh man.
Hey, I used to read all the time and then I just stopped. So this is big for me.
Would you like to know how many books I've read so far this year?
Sure, go on.
Yes.
47.
You've read more than me.
Really?
I think I'm only at 45.
I always read right before I go to bed, so
it's very good practice. Yeah. Everyone should do that. Put down your screens. Journal.
To be fair, some of them are on screens because I can get them cheap or free.
That's fair.
When will I do my Hades runs then, Hannah? Answer me that.
But I do love. Oh, have you been playing Hades? I moved on to Hades too because I've achieved everything.
I'm trying to platinum Hades.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I do like the feel of having a book in my hand.
I do too.
So that is much better than a screen for me. But I do what I have to.
Well, I'm glad we're all reading this year.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm at 45, about to be 46 books.
All right, so I'm not that far ahead of you.
No, we're pretty even. I'm about to have a lull in my blog schedule where I can read for fun. So I think I can bust out a few books then and probably overtake you.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Especially as we get closer to like the big holiday season with Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's normally my busy time. Yeah. Nobody wants to hang out with their family around that time, and they all seem to have mental health problems around that time. No judgment, but that is kind of the trend. So Dante.
Fucking
weirdo, fucking.
Yeah, I'm putting my English degree to good use. And I'm going to tell you about all the fanfic elements of the Divine Comedy.
Oh, how long is this going to be?
Well, we're also... I thought it'd be fun to also dive into the levels of hell and the punishments presented in Inferno, just because there's some interesting things in there.
Mm-hmm. Wait, real quick. Frankie, I have an answer to your question. The kids
what question?
The kids, if any of them were named after Beatrice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The main children that I see, there were 4. Pietro, Jacopo, and Antonia. Antonia became a nun and took on the name Sister Beatrice.
Oh, what are we doing, Antonia? You think she knew?
Girl.
You think she was aware?
She specifically, it says she specifically took the name Sister Beatrice, honoring the muse of her father.
No, girl.
So my question is, she probably like thought, oh, Beatrice was like the muse of the story, but might not have known how weird their actual, like his actual thinking was.
I guess. That's still weird. Honestly, just fucking odd. I hate this so much. Anyway, put your English degree to good use, Hannah.
Well, first, I need you guys to pick a number between 1 and 25.
18.
Jesus Christ, 12.
Amanda?
What lines are you reading? I said 18.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. I think you two spoke at the same time.
Oh, I
Okay.
said 12.
12 and 18. Okay, just remember your numbers.
Are you reading lines to us?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Just remember those for later.
I don't. I'm so scared. And Frankie, are you worried?
No. Unless she's gonna like, I thought it was gonna be like a mentalist thing, but then I was like, no, we told her the numbers already.
I think Frankie chose the number 12.
Damn, she got me. How?
She did get you.
You figured it out.
No, we're gonna see where you guys would be in hell.
There's not 25 layers though. I gotta let you know that, man, Hannah.
Well, some levels have levels within them.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Look, I hope I'm hanging out with Lust. That seems like a fun place for me. Put all my experience to good use.
Okay, Hannah, please save me.
So The Divine Comedy is a 3-part narrative poem written by Dante between the years of 1308 and 1321. This is Dante's magnum opus, and it's also the last work he wrote before he died the same year he completed The Divine Comedy.
Minute he put that final period down. Dead.
Yeah, he's like, peace out.
Done.
Yeah, gone.
Bye. As I've already said, there are 3 parts: Inferno, Purgatory, and Paradise. And the story details how Dante views heaven, hell, and purgatory. More specifically, it details divine justice and the punishments or rewards a person gets after death based upon their actions in life. The story is also a representation of one's journey towards God, beginning with the rejection of sin, followed by penitence, and finally being embraced by God and all that is holy up in heaven. So there's your very brief overview of the Divine Comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the focus today will be on part 1, or Inferno. It's the most
best
well-known.
one.
It's the best one. It's the most well-known. It's the one that has the most translations. I didn't think to Google how many translations it has, but in comparison to parts 2 and 3, it's like double, triple the amount.
Yeah. And not to mention, like, the one that has the most art based off of it.
Yeah. Yes.
Crazy. People went crazy for this, Frankie. This was like Harry Potter to them.
Badly written? Damn.
Ow.
Racist as well? Fuck.
Yes.
I mean,
is it racist? Is the Inferno racist?
It's homophobic.
It's definitely. Yeah.
Well, I figured that would be in it. I figured.
It's not great, Frankie.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I've not read it.
I'm sure if you I'm sure if some historian did like a deep dive, there would be like racist connotations for sure.
Legitimately, the only things I can tell you about about Dante's Inferno is there's a really weird video game about it, and
which is one of my favorite video games.
Oh, I'm not saying it's bad. It's a good game, but it's very weird. And that there's a lot of artwork about it. I do know that. and that there's layers of hell, but I don't know all the layers. I just know like at the bottom is Satan. He's just chilling
Yeah, he is just
like
hanging.
a villain.
No, fucking the Dante Inferno game is so fun. I remember playing that when I was a little bit younger, and I believe it was like lust. This is gonna be a theme apparently, me bringing this up. But there's one scene where like her boobs are out because it's a video game, and these little flaps and her nipples open, and these dead little babies come out. Fucking weird.
Is that in the poem?
That is not.
Damn.
No.
Then who cares?
I'm just saying, great game. That was one of the first video game bosses that actually like grossed me out. You're welcome for that image.
I don't have a segue for that.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Just power through.
Just power through what you
Okay.
normally do.
Well, the fanfic elements begin pretty much right away. Firstly, Dante is writing about Christianity and the Bible. So bros in the fandom. Secondly, Dante himself is the main character.
So it's self-insert fanfiction.
It is self-insert fanfiction.
I'm not even gonna ask you how you didn't know this anymore. I know how you didn't know.
Are you referring to me or Frankie?
Who do you think I'm referring to, Hannah?
I
The
don't
one who's
know at
doing
this
the
It's you, Hannah. God.
the
Learn
one who's
something
doing
about
the
Dante's
episode on
Inferno.
this and has a bunch of information, or the one that's just sitting there like a duck.
Yeah, learn something about Dante's Inferno, Hannah. Jeez.
I'm gonna
Well,
kill him.
I know the story begins with Dante lost in a dark forest that's a representation of sin.
Nice.
He's about to succumb to said sin, but is rescued at the last moment by none other than Virgil. Famed poet Virgil just shows up.
The dude who wrote that movie for Chris Nolan?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, that's Homer.
That's Homer.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Fuck. I was so confident in my joke, but I was like, I know it's not Virgil.
It doesn't help
What
that
if
I just
Virgil,
like
right? You went along with it, yeah.
I went along with it.
He wrote the one that's like the Aeneid. The Aeneid?
Oh, the Aeneid.
Yeah, Aeneid. Thank you.
The Aeneid. Yeah,
Yeah,
all right.
that's him.
He's Roman, not even Greek. Damn.
No, but Dante is Virgil's #1 fan. Virgil showing up to save Dante, it's a deus ex machina, a convenient plot device. He is Dante's savior, and in this story, in this universe, he is Dante's best friend. So we have the fan meeting idol trope.
Mhm.
Also, this is only like the first canto. And just think of canto like chapter.
Do you know what canto means, Frankie?
No.
Ah!
Did you have to scream?
Yeah, I did.
Virgil then proceeds to tell Dante that Beatrice has sent him.
No, she didn't. She didn't.
Well, she's dead, and she sent him. She sent
didn't.
Virgil to help Dante.
You didn't. But you didn't. But she didn't. But she doesn't even love you. She married a banker.
Well, in the Divine Comedy, Beatrice is the love of Dante's life, and she feels the same way towards him.
But she doesn't.
So here's some more history of Dante and Beatrice.
No.
Before writing the Divine Comedy, Dante wrote an autobiographic, courtly love piece about her, even though they only met like 2 times. I hate it here.
I too hate it here.
In the Divine Comedy, she's the representation of divine love.
But she's
that's
not.
nice.
But she's not.
She
But she
didn't know you existed, Dante.
Yeah, she didn't even fucking care about you. You met her twice. You're such a weirdo.
He also made her a Mary Sue. She's perfect. She's
not,
kind, empathetic, graceful, virtuous, and in Paradiso, the closer Beatrice gets to God, the more her beauty grows, and she's only second in virtue and whatnot to the Virgin Mary.
This is making me upset.
She is the definition of a Mary Sue.
This is really upsetting me.
Uh-huh.
I hate this so much.
Beatrice being a Mary Sue also ties into Dante's wish fulfillment. If he gets the perfect girl, then he must be the perfect guy. And as Dante and Virgil travel through the levels of hell and heaven, he meets so many famous people. Figures from Greek myths, to popes, to kings, to famed philosopher, and
Oh, I know someone he meets. I do know something.
Who does he meet?
He meets Odysseus. Odysseus is in this poem. I know that's true.
I think so. Yeah.
Let me double check.
Honestly, there's a lot of Greek figures are named.
Yeah, there's so many people in this fucking.
While Amanda looks that up, let me just tell you all that everyone Dante meets praises him. Every single person Dante comes across has nothing but good things to say about him.
Even the people in hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the eighth. He's in the eighth. Number 8 circle of hell. The
Got
one
it.
with the false counselors.
I knew it. I knew because he lies. He's a liar.
He gotta, he gotta get back to Penelope.
He has to go see his dog one last time.
Yeah.
And the dog wags his tail and then dies, and it's so sad.
Anyway, continue on before I get upset even more.
It's okay. I've upset myself by thinking about the dog.
I figured as much.
So everyone has nothing but good things to say about Dante. When he enters limbo, he's talking with a bunch of historical figures, and these figures tell Dante that he is the 6th great poet, alongside Virgil, Homer, Horace, Ovid, and Lucan.
But you're not.
You gotta have, I think, I don't know about all the other guys, right? I don't know all their works. But, like, you gotta have at least 2 good works. Homer's got 2.
Homer does have 2.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's got 1.
Homer's got 2, and I think, like, he only wrote, like, 2 epics. So
he's 2 for 2. He fucking
he's really like
he's hitting 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole thing is just Dante writing a wish fulfillment fic.
He's really hyping himself up. This would be the worst fic on AO3. It would get review bombed so bad.
It would.
This is worse than My Immortal.
No, My Immortal is a camp masterpiece. I don't know what this is. The Divine Comedy can also be considered a revenge fic. As Dante is the one who wrote this epic, he can throw anyone he wants to into hell and, like, torture them. And he does, because throughout Inferno, he points out all his rivals, political figures, and corrupt politicians.
And I'm sure what's-her-namey's husband, the banker, is in here somewhere. Maybe not by name.
Heavily implied somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure he's in there.
It's gotta be real funny. It's just like he's going on and on about it. And in this one section, bankers.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Let me double check if bankers are bankers.
He just goes on a real long rant about bankers.
I think there's something. There is like some level about like moneylenders. So yeah.
In Dante's Inferno, bankers were placed in a lower tier of hell than murderers.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because they said because Dante condemned excessive charging of interest on loans, but we know that wasn't it.
It was 1, anti-Semitism, and 2, Beatrice's husband.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was definitely some anti-Semitism in there as well. I guess similar to Harry Potter, Frankie, and the only difference is that, you know, I wasn't putting posters of Dante on my wall. I was putting posters of Harry Potter. Actually, Hermione.
Okay, that is enough about Inferno for the time being. We're gonna come back and talk about all the levels of hell soon enough. Now we have to talk about Purgatory. There isn't much to say about Purgatorio. Really, the one fanfic trope I could find is that it's a fix-it fix. Like, typically, fanfiction writers create a fix-it fic when they want to change the canon ending of a piece of media. In Purgatorio, Dante states that souls are stuck in purgatory have the chance to repent their past sins and work to fix their past sins through their penitence. So it's a stretch to a fix-it fic because, like, isn't that like isn't purgatory all about fixing, like, repenting your past sins? I'm not up to date on my Christian Bible lore.
Well, I remember, I don't know if this was back during Dante's time, but I do remember that purgatory, like, there were some beliefs that you would, like, be in purgatory, you could buy your way out of purgatory. You didn't have to repent. So, when was Dante alive?
14th century.
Oh, yeah. This is when they were selling indulgences in the church. So, like, rich people could buy their way out of. The idea was, like, almost everyone would be in purgatory and rich people could buy their way out. So, you don't have to repent for shit.
Yeah, but, like, I'm in the case of purgatory, it's supposed to be like you're in purgatory and you're working to repent for your sins.
No, back then you were in purgatory. Like, you were there.
Oh,
You couldn't get out.
Okay. I like I said, I'm not caught up on my Bible lore.
I know about the Bible.
You know the whole Bible?
Not the whole Bible, but I know some things about it.
I had to read in Catholic school. I had to read the Holy Bible every year in our religion class.
And to be fair, Hannah, I think your idea of purgatory is like the correct actual working idea of what it's supposed to be, but not what it was during Dante's life.
Okay. So that's it for Purgatorio. Moving on to Paradiso real fast. This whole part of the Divine Comedy is just wish fulfillment. Dante is on the biggest power trip. All his political enemies were in hell, so all his friends and heroes are obviously in heaven. They're all calling him a glorious human, the GOAT, best there ever was. Like, it's just so much ego stroking in this part. That's all it is. And then finally Dante becomes OP.
What?
He becomes OP because no one is allowed to look at God. God is a blinding light in this narrative. But Dante is the only person ever to be granted the power to stare directly at God.
Oh my god.
He's the only one who has ever been worthy enough.
Just
Jesus
for that,
Christ.
going to hell.
He had to die after he read this book, wrote this epic poem, because like he'd probably get mugged on the streets.
Dante is insufferable.
Fucking hate this man.
Do you think if he didn't die, the Pope would have like attacked him, like gone after him?
Unfortunately, I think people liked this back then.
I mean,
the Pope. But like if this guy's out there saying, I'm so great, I'm worthy of seeing God, the only one. Not even the Pope is worthy of seeing God.
I mean, I guess it depends on who the Pope was.
Well, the Pope hasn't died yet. Yeah, it could have been that Pope who had many children, or the one that put like the corpse on trial, or the one that became Pope like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, it really depends on who the Pope was.
I'm looking it up.
You can just have bought your way into being a Pope.
Yeah.
It was very easy back then.
Yeah, it's very possible that they just didn't even fucking care because they were too busy fucking.
Chicago Pope, on the other hand.
Yeah.
There's a few popes.
Multiple popes.
Multiple popes.
I guarantee you, at least one of them is on the Wikipedia page of sexually active popes.
One of them is in there, Benedict the 11th. is he's fucking criticized in the poem. He was the Pope at the beginning of the writing process, or right before he started writing.
Mm.
And then the Pope, when he started writing, was Pope Clement V. He also was not liked by Dante.
Color me shocked.
And then we have John the 22nd was Pope when it was published. How would Pope John the 22nd have felt about this poem? Go on, please. I'm just looking to see if Pope John the 22nd is a sexually active pope.
In general, the Divine Comedy can be considered an alternate universe, an AU. In fanfic AUs, writers change elements and details from the source material. In the Bible, heaven and hell are discussed. For instance, hell is described as the place of fire and brimstone, but in Dante's magnum opus, he gets into all the gritty detail and structure of both heaven and hell. The Bible itself never depicts hell as having 9 levels, nor does it ever detail what happens to those who end up there. That all comes from Dante. And he fully makes hell his own, to the point where I think in a modern day, people confuse some of the things Dante has written with being in the Bible, specifically the 9 levels. Well, that's the end of the fanfic portion of today's episode. I kind of just wanted to shit on Dante.
Good.
You guys ready to discuss hell?
Sure, let's go.
Yeah.
Do you remember what numbers you picked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. We're going to find out where y'all would be. In Dante's version of hell, there are 9 levels. 9 concentric circles that gradually increase in severity. And the deeper you go, some levels have levels within them.
So level 1 is like the best level then, and level 9's the worst.
You want to be higher up. You don't want to be near Satan at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also a quick content and trigger warning before we continue on. The Divine Comedy was written in the 14th century. There were a lot of problematic beliefs and notions of the time. I've already said that Inferno in the Divine Comedy is homophobic and also anti-Semitic. There were also some incorrect beliefs regarding suicide presented in the Divine Comedy. And I just want to say that suicide is not a sin, as it is discussed, stated in this piece of fiction. You are not going to go to hell for taking your own life, but please know that help is out there. In the show notes, I will have crisis hotline numbers provided if you are going through a dark time. Amanda, would you please like to jump in as our therapist?
I mean, you kind of took the words out of my mouth. It's not a sin, at least not to this podcast standards. And whatever other religions say are wrong. Part of the reason I am out of the Catholic Church. Yeah, if you need help, there is help out there. Literally what I do for work. So, everybody has, like, passive death wish from time to time. So it's not an uncommon thing. Doesn't mean that you're a sinner or you should feel guilty for it. Nothing like that. Anyway, moving on to dunking on this fucking piece.
Level 1. Limbo. Limbo was very boring. Basically, those in this circle weren't baptized or were pagan. So realistically, this is where most people in this day and age would go, if there's only this version of a Christian afterlife. Level 2. Lust. Those in this level are pushed back and forth by the terrible winds of a violent storm without rest. To quote Dante himself, as the lovers drifted into self-indulgence and were carried away by their passions, so now they drift forever. The bright, voluptuous sin is now seen as it is, a howling darkness of helpless discomfort. Oh, you're in really good company if you're in level 2, though. Like, there's a bunch of baddies in this level.
Yeah.
Cleopatra's here.
Yeah,
Helen
she's
of Troy
chilling.
is here.
Yep.
Achilles is here.
Yeah.
Level 3. Gluttony. If you're here, you're stuck in a great storm of putrefaction. You stand in vile, nasty, slushy mud with a never-ending icy rain pelting you from above.
Gross.
That just sounds like us going to murder mystery nights when it's raining.
Oh, you also have Cerberus in this level.
Oh, puppy with 3 heads.
Except
is he in the
Cerberus
shit
is here to
level?
maul you.
Nah. No.
You
You
should have
just
a
need to
nicer
talk to
level.
him. Yeah, you just
For
need to talk to him.
real. For real. Level 4. Greed. If you hoarded wealth or you were wasteful with your spending, you're in this level. Those two groups of people are then forced to push great weights against each other and argue the entire time. This is the weakest level of hell.
They're just like pushing weights against each other and yelling.
Yeah.
Nice.
Level 5. Wrath. This is actually the river Styx,
Mm-hmm.
described as nasty swamp water. And again, there are two camps of people. The actively violent fight at the surface of the water, while the passively wrathful are just laying underneath the water in a black sulkenness. Level 6. Heresy. You're trapped in a flaming tomb. Level 7. Violence against neighbors. So murderers, war makers, plunderers, tyrants, those are all the people in this level. They're in a river of boiling blood and fire because their blood boiled during their lives. So therefore they get to spend their death in boiling blood too. And if anyone emerges from the boiling blood, like they're only half submerged in it, then a group of centaurs shoot them with arrows.
I hope those centaurs
Oh
get to
my god.
Yeah, I hope the centaurs get to like switch in and out. You know.
Yeah, do they get vacation time?
Yeah,
Benefits?
are they in shifts? I imagine Satan better be a good employer.
Well, Satan's not running things. Not really. Not in Dante's version.
Well, Dante's wrong.
He's very wrong because in level 8 we have violence against self. Again, if you are dealing with suicidal thoughts or ideations, please know you're not alone. Help is out there. 988 is the suicide crisis hotline here in America. And I will have the hotlines, their numbers listed in the show notes. This level is very rough. It's one of the worst ones in Dante's Inferno.
Mm-hmm.
Those who take their own life or attempted to are trapped in what is called the Wood of the Suicides. Those in this level are transformed into a twisted tree and fed upon by harpies and only can speak when they are broken and bleeding. Next up is level 9, Violence Against God.
What does that
Here
mean?
we
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, don't worry, Frankie.
blasphemy.
Mm-hmm. That's not violence, though.
That's not really violence.
No.
When I think of violence, like, whenever there's no police who's like, hey, did anybody use violence? And somebody's like, yeah, they said mean things to me. Yeah, they said somebody was better than me.
I mean, that's pretty much what's going on here. Here we have the plains of burning sand. And blasphemers are forced to lay on their back on the burning sand.
Mm-hmm.
We go from the trees to this. Level 10. Violence against nature. This is another level where you can really tell this epic was written in the 14th century, because this is where the gay people are.
Yeah. This is where I belong.
In the plain of burning sand, the sodomites are forced to run in circles. Being gay is not a sin. It's not a crime.
Not a
If you
sin.
think
That's
that,
it.
fuck you.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just running in a circle.
You're just running in a circle for doing butt stuff.
Listen, we all believe it's not a sin here, but like back then, they believed it was a terrible sin.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a little fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
Level 11. Violence against art. Or usury. The practice of making loans that are seen as unfairly enriching the lender.
Mm,
That's a crime
Also,
against art.
I guess.
yeah. So still in the plain of burning sand, you just crouched in the corner crying, and sometimes it'll rain fire.
All right. This is awful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I went to college. My parents paid money for me to go to college and read this.
They got their money's worth because now there's a podcast episode about it.
Yeah. Level 12. Fraud.
Fraud?
Panderers and seducers.
This is Odysseus's level.
I don't know exactly. There's level. This is one of the levels where there's like levels within it. So I didn't write down which one he was in.
He's in the 8th circle, which punishes sins of fraud.
Yep.
Well, he's
He
in one of
resides
the.
in the 8th Bogia, reserved for evil counselors.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not until the 8th circle. We're not even up there yet, Frankie.
Okay.
It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, that's like in 20,
We're at 12.
which is where you are, my guy.
Yeah, this is Franklin's level.
Yeah, what's up? Where am I? What's going
You're
on
a
with me?
panderer and seducer.
Nice.
Man, that's my level.
Nice. I got the cool level.
Damn it.
This is kind of a kinky level, Frankie.
Yeah.
No!
Oh man, Frankie, you want to switch?
No, I already picked 12.
Those who were panderers and or seducers must make two single file lines along both banks of a ditch.
All
And
right.
they must march around in this line as they are being whipped by demons.
That sucks. That's a shit line. That's a shit circle. I got the I got the fucking shaft.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, level 13. Fraud. Flatterers. Those here exploited other people in life by playing upon others' desires and fear, and also abused others' time.
Oh, these are the people in poop.
Yeah, since they talk so much shit in life, they are covered in shit in death and are fighting amongst themselves.
I like to imagine that's how the canto was written.
Man, Frankie, you're so glad you didn't fit. You didn't pick 13 now, did you?
I am. I'm very glad. I'd rather have some whips than just sit in shit.
Level 14. Fraud. Simony. Simony is when people, mainly those in the church, sold ecclesiastic favors, church offices and roles, and sacred items. Those who commit simony are making money for themselves out of what belongs to God. Dante hates these people. Like,
Yeah.
out of every circle, he said, fuck these guys. This is what I lovingly refer to as the Pope shoot, as there are mainly problematic popes in this level.
Yeah, there's a
Those
lot of
in
popes.
this level are head down in a tiny hole with only their feet visible, and their feet are set on fire.
Kind of reminds me of the original story of Snow White.
Oh, with the iron shoes?
Yeah.
I could see it.
And they made her dance in the red hot iron shoes until she died.
Level 15. Sorcery.
Also a cool level.
That's a cool level.
That's a great level.
Fraud, comma, sorcery. Like, we talk a lot in my episodes about fake psychics.
Oh, they would be here.
This is where all those people are going. Anyone who is a false prophet, a fortune teller, people who could predict the future like Nostradamus, they're all here. Their heads are turned 180 degrees and they're forced to walk backwards for eternity. Essentially, these people thought they could see the future. Well, now they can't even see what's in front of them.
Man, I read tarot cards. I'm screwed.
Yeah, me and you are both going down there.
I feel like I could be in a lot of places of hell. To be fair, like I don't think there's just one that encapsulates all of me. I feel like I should be in the whip one for sure. The sorcerer one sounds dope. The lustering also sounds dope.
Just being blown around in a tempest.
Yeah. I like storms, you know?
Oh, here's Odysseus's level. Level 16. Oh wait, no, this isn't him.
Oh,
This is
being
fraud,
lied to.
corrupt politicians.
Yeah, he's not a corrupt
Ah,
politician.
Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm. Did you use your political influence for personal gain? Congrats,
So-
sticky fingers, because now you're just in a lake of boiling pitch.
Damn, all of them then.
Mm-hmm.
That level's got to be overflowing.
Oh, yeah. They have to move some of them up to the shit level. I feel like the shit level's worse than the pitch.
Yeah, I don't know how Dante came up with all of these, because some are so much worse than others for no reason.
Like the walking backwards one? Okay. I'll walk backwards.
Level 17. Fraud, hypocrites. If you were a hypocrite in life, now you're stuck walking around in a leaden robe. These people pretended to be good and virtuous in life, but in actuality, they were rotten. So the leaden robes, while gorgeous on the outside, are insanely heavy, and you're forced to carry the weight of your deceit.
But you get to look good while doing it, so...
But you look hot, so...
Who's the real winner here?
No one. Level
Alright.
18.
Where
Fraud.
am
Amanda.
Thieves.
Amanda, you're a thief.
I? Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I steal the hearts of men. And women.
Yeah,
I'm
but Hannah
sorry.
said she was sorry, so...
Yeah, whatever.
You're stuck in a venomous snake and lizard pit where you're chased by them. And when one catches you, you're bitten, and then you burst into flames, and then from the ashes you are reformed like a phoenix.
This just sounds like dating.
You get by a lot of snakes.
I was going for a lot of people are snakes. But sure. Men especially. Sorry, Frankie, but your gender sucks. You know, after a while of just getting bitten by snakes, I'm sure you're just like, alright, well, time to burst in flames again. Like, I feel like it just becomes like another Tuesday.
Just constantly at the 9-5.
Yeah.
Of being bit by venomous snakes.
Right, yeah, you know. Is it worse than your regular job? Yeah, but sometimes not by much.
Every job has its downsides, you know, Hannah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure. This might be Odysseus's level, or it might be the next one. I'm not entirely sure.
Hit me with it. I'll let you know.
Level 19. Fraud. Counselors of Fraud.
It's this one.
That's him. That's Odysseus.
In this level, fraudulent/evil advisors, aka those who use their positions to engage others in fraud, are trapped inside individual fires.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
him.
Okay, this is so boring.
All because he gave people a fake horse.
Really? That's his reasoning?
That's the sin he committed, yeah.
I had to win a war.
Well, think of him on fire when you go see the Odyssey.
I won't. I will think of how beautiful Zendaya looks.
That is fair.
And I will also think of Tom Holland's response to that one interview question. Do you think Odysseus had a crush on Athena? Or Athena had a crush on Odysseus? No, because she's married to me. You go, Tom Holland.
Level 20. Fraud. Sowers of discord. Those who created a religious schism, cause political discord, or family disunion are all here.
So all of the popes that Dante didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're all up in the simony level.
They're up a level? What?
They're in level 14, the Pope shoot. This is where all the problematic popes are. Their heads are they're stuck head down in a tiny hole, only for like their knee to their feet to be visible, and their feet are set on fire.
That
That's where
seems.
that's where Dante put most of the popes.
But that
Yeah.
seems like. But it seems like this is where the sin that he thinks the popes committed would be. Am I wrong? Are you gonna
What?
sit here and tell me I'm wrong?
I don't know.
He
There are
came down
popes
in a
everywhere.
bubble, Doug.
There are popes everywhere. It's hard to tell.
They're spread throughout.
What is this sin again?
Sowers of discord. Fraud. Sowers of discord.
They're so discord.
Religious schisms, political
See?
or discord, or family disunion.
Family
Religious
disunion.
discords.
Wow, look. A lot, just working as a therapist, a lot of people are going to this ring if it's about family disunion.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad.
This is where a lot of people are then. And if you're here, you are hacked into pieces by a giant demon. And then the pieces reform and heal as they drag themselves across the ditch they are in. And by the time you get back to, you circle fully around the ditch, you're put back together again, /healed, only for the giant demon to rip you apart.
Oh, this time he rips you apart?
Well,
So
I
he
guess you're
hacks
hacked
you.
to pieces.
Yeah.
They're hacked to pieces again, sorry.
Yeah, okay. It's one or the two.
He changes it every time.
Yeah. He's just
You
like,
know,
I'm gonna switch it up.
You have to. It would get so boring after a while.
He's just very nice about it. He just comes up, would you prefer ripped or hacked? Like
At
somebody
this
asking if
point,
you want chicken or steak.
I'm sure, you know what? Probably after like a millennia of just hacking someone with a sword, I would be like, so what do we want to do today?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd just be like, alright, what you feeling? Hacked? Ripped? I'm sure I could find some fire somewhere. That'd be cool. I haven't worked with fire in a little bit.
Maybe he gets an axe?
Yeah, I know.
We're almost out of fraud.
Thank God.
Almost.
Fraud
Jesus
Fraud
Christ.
takes a long time.
The last level of fraud. Level 21.
Aren't the murderers already dealt with?
Yeah.
We've dealt
They're
with the
coming.
murderer. Oh, okay.
They're
They're
coming.
coming.
That was some of them were in the violence one, I thought.
We have some in violence and some in treachery.
Ah.
Oh my God.
Remember, bankers are lower than murderers, Frankie.
This is unbelievable. He fucking hates fraud, apparently. Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
he really is not a fan.
We're at fraud, forgery, falsifiers, imposters, and counterfeit.
That's like 30 levels.
You think he like fell for a lot of scams and this is why he put fraud?
Yeah.
Like he's like really hard. He's really upset with fraud.
You know what? I bet you he got catfished. How you get catfished? Somebody was like, I am Beatrice.
Yeah, he got catfished.
And he just wrote letters and like, I need money.
He's really angry with fraud.
Yeah.
Everyone in this level just has some different type of affliction. That'd be like a disease.
Oh! What the fuck? You got sick? Hell.
Yeah, they're like,
immediately
you're a
hell.
leper. No, that's what you're getting in hell.
Yeah, you're getting an affliction.
It's
like
okay.
you.
I thought
he
was sending. I
Yeah.
thought he was sending all the sick people to hell.
No.
No. He's getting everyone sick in this level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if you were a falsifier, it would be like, well, you now have fibromyalgia. Congrats.
Okay, that makes way more sense than him just sending sick people to hell.
You have cancer everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, you're a leper. You're starving. Yeah.
You're gonna have functional seizures. It's funny because I do.
Oh, and then also just some people are being torn to pieces by others.
That's not a disease. I gotta
That's
let him know.
not a disease. That I don't know what's going on. He's just like, basically, you're just miserable down here in this level.
Yeah, and the alchemists are hanging out in there too, by the way. Because they're the falsifier of things, turning.
Yeah, trying to turn stuff into gold.
Yeah.
Level 22. treachery, kinslaying.
That's a specific kind of murder.
Yeah.
Only
This one was
family
named
murders.
after Cain.
Oh, so this is Kane's level. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hanging out. Except, Cain's not dead. Cain, if you read the Bible, was cursed to walk the earth forever.
Well, Dante sent him to hell, and
Incorrect, Dante. You say you're
this
a true
is where
believer.
the fanfic comes in. This is his AU.
Well, he's wrong.
This is his fix-it fic AU. So kinslayers, you're just being frozen here. You're like on a frozen lake, and you're walking around cold. But you can bow your head to conserve some heat. Hey, remember how like bankers had it worse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those fucks.
Where were the bankers again? Were they just above this?
They're way above this, but somehow they have it worse.
Right, what's going on with the bankers?
Well, no, I was just saying, like,
Oh, yeah.
kinslayers
Never
are just
mind.
like, oh, I'm cold.
Meanwhile, what happens to bankers again?
Exactly.
No, what happened to them?
No,
We
what
were
happens
asking.
to them?
I don't remember.
Let me look.
Where?
They're in the they sit crouched on burning sand under a
Oh, okay.
constant agonizing rain of fire.
Oh.
Oh, that was violence against art. That's why I couldn't find them.
Yeah. They're violent against art.
Okay, actually, kind of. No, they still have it worse because they have to deal with the fire rain.
Yeah, the fire rain's way worse. Yeah, I'm
And
just
they're
cold.
sitting in hot sand. Have you ever stepped on hot sand?
Yeah,
oh,
no,
it's so
fucking hurt.
nice. Sorry, I'm like a lizard. I like the heat.
Ugh. I'm like a... Nah, I'll die. Sun don't mix. Frankie can testify.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, back to the frozen tundra.
Mm-hmm.
Level 23, treachery, traitors to the country. If you
Donald
commit,
Trump.
well, that person, you commit treason and you're on the frozen lake and you're forced to walk around and you're not allowed to bow your head.
That's it?
What a crime. What a punishment.
Never mind. Put him back where it's way worse. Put him in the shit level.
Well, didn't we agree he's in the pitch?
Oh,
The boiling pitch.
I don't care
All
about the...
corrupt politicians. There's a whole level just for them.
Yeah, fine. Still, but also, I kind of want him to be in the shit level. Although, knowing him, he probably likes it.
I can't believe that's the only punishment. You have to walk around on ice with your head high.
Level 24, treachery, traitors to their guests. These people have to lay on their back in the middle of the ice and stay there as their tears freeze in their eyes.
Okay.
What does this mean? Like, if somebody comes knocking on your door, you just don't let them in? Is that what they mean?
No, this is like those people who, like in Greek myths, who, like, killed their kids and served them to their guests.
Whoa! Jesus!
Yeah.
We went really far there.
Where
Hard turn.
they kill their guests. Level 25, treachery, traitors to their lords and benefactors.
Oh, hi, Judas. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is Judas.
Fully encased in ice, and your body is twisted in distorted ways.
Oh yeah, I remember this because he's like twisted. You can't really talk to them because they're just so twisted and like
They're
utterly
also in a
like
block of ice.
yeah, they're immobile. So they're just like, all right, well you see them, time to move on. And like him and Virgil just like peace out. They're like, not much to see here.
Yeah, Dante really got tired in treachery. Bonus level 26. Reserved for the devil himself, he's trapped waist deep in ice and bound in chains.
That's not fair. He's leading hell.
He's not.
Not in this AU.
I don't care. Aren't Marcus and like Gaius like in here too? The people who assassinated Caesar.
Oh, they might be.
I think they're in here too.
Yeah, because clearly they're like on the same level as the devil himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they killed Caesar. How
And
dare
so
they?
those are the 20 million levels of hell.
Do you want to read this book now, Frankie?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we've told you everything
I mean,
about Inferno, at least.
the coolest thing about Inferno is you read something, you read about a level, and you're like, hey, I know that person. Like that's it. Yeah, it's allegory or whatever. Fantastic. Dante, you should go in the blasphemy ring. Or the stalker ring. Where the fuck's that? Notice how stalkers aren't in here?
I was about to say there's no stalker ring.
There's no stalker ring? Notice how stalkers aren't in here?
What? Let's see. Let's go back through them. Where do we feel like we can add them?
Hold on, I guess it would be like gluttony. Right? That kind of feels, they're indulging themselves.
Okay. I see where you're coming from.
Mm.
I feel like
I want to put him in the shit level. No, he
you
probably
just want to
likes
put
that.
them in the shit level.
Look, the shit level feels like the worst level to me. Tell me, anybody else feel like I'm wrong here?
I would not want to sit in the shit level.
I would much rather
not,
be
no.
torn apart than sit in shit for the rest of my life.
I guess stalkers could go into like a sub level of lust, like we give.
Yeah, but that's higher up, isn't it? Than gluttony.
It's only level 2, so we'd be putting
And
them in
lust. Lust seems like they're just having a lot of fun.
Yeah, lust seems like a great time. I don't want to put them there. Put them in gluttony.
I mean, I don't think lust is fun in Inferno because you're being thrown around in a storm.
Again,
Some people like
I like storms.
So do I, but I don't want to be like out in one.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
Oh, I don't want to be out in a
Especially because you're in
storm.
left, so you're fucking in the storm.
You're fucking in it.
Yeah, you're in
True.
the storm.
I think it is implied that the people are still like getting it on.
Yeah, they are still fucking.
That's what I assumed from what you said. So
yeah, they're just fucking in the rain.
They're just having a really good time in the rain.
That's the new musical, fucking in the rain.
People love The Notebook, and the whole iconic scene in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
How about we put a sub level for lust for stalkers, and their eyeballs get
pecked out? Put them in gluttony. Put them in gluttony.
Oh, that seems like a good one.
Wait, what was the level?
I said create a sub level, and their eyes get pecked out.
Ugh.
I feel like that would be a good karmic justice.
I don't know, because it's not really. I mean, I guess it's less for them, but I don't know.
I gotta be honest.
It feels
they're
more
not really facing karmic justice.
Yeah, it feels more self-indulgent. Stalkers, I feel like stalkers need to be just like constantly like analyzed.
Constantly analyzed.
Just like constantly like, or like have a big hulking demon follow you everywhere, but like be really bad at hiding.
So you want the stalkers to be stalked by a demon?
Isn't that poetic justice? Isn't that what Dante kind of is after?
I don't know.
I mean, Dante himself is a stalker, so they're probably in heaven.
Yeah. I mean, he said he's the 6th greatest poet.
I'm so mad. Let's just move on. I didn't think Dante was gonna piss me off this much. I'm getting up there with like Jeff. Not quite there.
Jeff the Mongoose is still worse in your eyes.
Yeah, absolutely. Frankie did kind of make tonight worse though, because he's just uneducated.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm not uneducated.
About the classics.
I haven't read this guy's shit fan fiction. Sorry.
You made me scream.
Okay. I do that a lot. So, like with stupider shit.
Yeah, but this one came from like the depths
Yeah,
of my
but like,
soul.
here's the thing. The problem is you're upset with me for not having read this or not knowing much about it. But the whole night you spent the whole entire episode just shitting on it. So I'm glad I haven't.
Well, what kind of episode would it be if we were just like, oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's nice.
I'm not saying that. But like we spent the whole episode just kind of shitting on this.
We shit on Tom Sawyer too. You should still read it.
You nowhere near shit on Tom Sawyer as much as this.
We didn't have a whole episode about Tom Sawyer now, did we?
You could. I'm not stopping you.
Join us next week for a review of Tom Sawyer.
I'm not. No, I got shit I gotta review. Movie shit. Anyway.
All right, Hannah, we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done.
Yay!
That was Dante's self-insert Bible fanfiction and the levels of hell.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
Yay. Hey.
Right.
That was
ready?
me using my English degree.
Thank you, Hannah. Are you guys ready for the next level of hell?
What is
What
it?
is the next level of hell?
Davy
What's
Crockett
below
and the River
Satan?
Pirates.
No!
It's the prequel. Yeah, that's next week.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
That's listen, if you attempt to sing the fucking song again, I'm leaving. And you and Hannah can record an entire episode alone.
I'd like to point out I didn't attempt to sing the song, I attempted to read the song.
Sorry,
and
if you
every
attempt
other
to read
word
the
had to be
song.
censored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Join
Alright,
us next week for some more racism.
Yeah, it's
well,
not great.
to be fair, it was racist, but a lot less racist than we assumed going in.
Yeah, a lot better than we thought it was going to be, honestly.
So we'll watch. That's our next episode: Davy Crockett and the River Pirates.
Yeah.
There's just nothing intimidating about a river pirate.
I guess not.
No one dreams of becoming a river pirate.
I'm just thinking of like the rivers that we have here in Pittsburgh. Just like a pirate ship sailing on it. I'd be like, oh, fun party.
It just sounds like Timu Jack Sparrow, a river pirate.
Bit.
All right. Well, that's next week. Let's wrap this up and end the episode. As of recording, we're on YouTube and Spotify. If you're listening to us on YouTube, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notification so you know when each episode is uploaded. If you're listening to us on Spotify, remember to leave a rating and review and follow the show. No matter where you're listening to the show, remember to share this with anyone who you think might be interested in what we are talking about. If you would like to send us an email where you could ask us a question, you could give us some episode ideas for the future, or just give us some general thoughts you have about the show, you can do so by sending us an email over to
nothing to see here podcast at gmail.com. As always, here spelled HEAR.
If you would like to see some great artwork done by Amanda, some funny memes created by Hannah, images of things we talk about on the show, you can find all of that and more over on our Instagram page, which is
Nothing to See Here Pod.
And I think that is everything taken care of. So, saying goodbye and good night, it is Frankie.
It's Hannah.
I think I'm gonna go take well, I guess it's bedtime now. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm exhausted.
It's time to get some sleep.
This just made me upset and tired.
All right, good
Fuck
night.
you, Dante.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.